Welcome back. I am N.S. Lavanya, Assistant Professor, Department of English, KCS Kasinadar College of Arts and Science. In this video, you are going to learn the story The Legend of Good Women, written by Geoffrey Chaucer. The Legend of Good Women is a poem in the form of a dream vision. The third longest of his works after the Canterbury Tales and Troilus and Cressida. The first significant work in English to use the iambic pentameter or decasyllabic couplets. He later used this form in Canterbury Tales. Introduction to the poem. The prologue describes how Chaucer is reprimanded by the god of love and his queen Alceste for projecting women in a poor light, as in Troilus and Cressida. The woman in question is inconstant in love, so the queen demands a poem of Chaucer extolling the virtues of women and their good deeds. Now, we see the legend of Cleopatra. Mark Antony leaves his wife, the sister of Octavian, in search for another wife. He marries Cleopatra and have a great feast. After the feast, Antony sails to meet Octavian since he is very angry. Antony is defeated in the battle, so he stabs himself to save his reputation. Cleopatra learns this and cries extensively. He laid herself into a pit full of snakes and dies. The Legend of Thisbe. Thisbe and Pyramus love each other deeply. They talked through the crack in the wall that separated their dwellings. They meet near a tree. That was their plan. Thisbe arrives and sits under the tree. Suddenly, a lion appears. The lion's mouth is covered in blood. So, Thisbe decides to flee. While fleeing, she drops the veil that she was wearing. It also stains with blood. Pyramus comes and sees the veil. Believing her to be dead, he stabs himself. Thisbe soon returns to find her lover dead. She could not tolerate and she falls on the sword and dies. The Legend of Dido. Aeneas is told by Venus, god of love, that he is to seek out Dido and win her heart. One day they seek shelter in a cave due to storm. Aeneas confesses his love for Dido and she finally admits him that she loves him dearly. Eventually he loses interest in her and starts to plan of leaving her. She attempts to stop him from going. However, Aeneas leaves her. Dido prepares to arrange a funeral for her, while Aeneas, seeing, she takes Aeneas' sword and stabs herself, thus ending her story. The Legend of Hypsipyle. King Pelias asks Jason to go on a quest and he will pay the expedition. The former's plan is to get rid of him because he is a well-reputed man. He sails to the island with his crew. There he meets Hypsipyle, a gentle queen. She notes that he is a man of nobility. Jason woos her while waiting for good wind to return. She accepts and they marry. They beget children, but he leaves her after taking all her property. She remains faithful all her life and dies. The Legend of Lucrece. Sextus Tarquinius goes to his friend Collatinus' house. He sees his wife Lucretia and desires to have her. One day he sneaks into her room and threatens her with a sword. She submits to him as he tries to kill a staple boy. Later, she informs this horrible act to others and kills herself. The Legend of Philomela. Philomela and Procne are the daughters of Pangin first, the king of Athens. Tereus Procyon, husband, rapes Philomela and threatens her not to reveal this. When she is against him and tries to reveal his ungraceful act, he cuts her tongue and rapes her again. She weaves a tapestry to tell this to her sister. The legend of Phyllis. She was a beautiful princess, daughter of a Thracian king. She marries Demophon, king of Athens, son of Theseus, while he stopped in Thrace, returning to his homeland from the Trojan War. After marriage, he returns to Athens to see his father. She tells him that he is free to live and come back when he is ready to live with her. After years of waiting, she is convinced that he forgot her and commits suicide. She hangs herself from a tree. The legend of Ariadne. Ariadne, the daughter of Persephone and the Cretan king Minos, she fell in love with the Athenian hero Theseus. With a thread of glittering jewels, helps him escape the labyrinth after he slew the Minotaur, the beast. They fell in love and they elope. But Theseus abandons her and returns to his place. You see the sad stories of all the heroines in the poem. Conclusion. Women play an important role in the poem Legend of Good Women. It is as a collection of legendary stories written by Chaucer. All these characters are taken from Greek classical legends and mythology. These characters, whose stories include love and betrayal, could serve as a warnings and cautionary tales to the poem's female readers. MacDonald, the critic, also speculates that the text might serve as a motherly figure and warns all the women in the world that they should take correct decisions at the correct time. Thanks for watching this video. We meet again in the next video.